out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Refuse, mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me, like told me, keep on running toes, they gon' take them. Used to lose, built to win, applied myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win, yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win, applied myself.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of RBO with your boy Vaughn. We're here to talk about 3 exciting players. I got 2 young bucks that I want to give some praise to. Then I got to give an OG some praise as well. So let's lock in. Before I get started, I want everybody to like, subscribe, share this video with anybody that's a huge NBA fan, somebody that likes these 3 in particular players that I want to talk about, or just somebody that dabs into NBA. You know, NBA is here. Football season is about to end in the next month or 2. We about to be straight locked in the NBA. So RBO is where you want to be. So lock in. Also, we have the R2L family. We have all shows with different networks. So check in with all those shows as well. Every show is linked down low in the bio. And down low in the bio, there's also a link to become a member if you truly want to join the family of R2L. You get to join into chats that we have on Instagram with various sports that you get various debates. You also get a lot of insight on different sports, guys that play, guys that coach, and just guys that truly know the game. So definitely tap in with the family because it's lit. But let's log in to these topics, man. Starting off, number 1, man. And it's crazy because I just said number 1. This guy that I'm about to talk about actually was a number 1 draft pick. This guy is a guy, I remember Paolo was my guy that plays for the Magic. I remember his rookie year, he played this guy in the first game, and nobody even was talking about it or nothing. I'm like, yo, we got 2 number 1 picks going at it. And look at these guys now. We got Paolo returning back after starting off with a monster season, averaging about 29 points. This dude was going crazy, had a 50-point almost triple-double, had a double-double. It was going crazy. But the first person I got to talk about is Cade, man. And I got to let y'all know, Cade is a star. He's a star. Okay, you know that song stay on the radio, so it gets stuck in your head. The boy is a star, though, man. Out of Detroit, doing big things for this team. We know last year they was the laughingstock of not just the East of the league. You know, it had the worst losing streak of NBA history. But this year, things are looking a lot better for this team. They fired Monty Williams, which, hey, man, he deserved it, I guess, because last year was crazy. I was even a guy because I believe Cade is a beast. You know, I believe that Duran, he's a solid guy down low. I like Jaden Ivey. I think he's solid. They had Bogdanovich last year. I felt like he was solid. But when you look, the coaching wasn't there apparently. So this year, this team is currently 21-10. They are a play-in team currently right now. Gotta clap it up for them. Gotta clap it up. If you're a Detroit Pistons fan, I am excited for you. Me being a Magic fan, it's an exciting time for these smaller market teams. You know, we've been the teams that a lot of people talk trash about. They never took us serious because we never had that guy. Well, guess what? Cade is one of those guys. Did y'all know that he has had 7 triple-doubles this year, which is 3rd behind Jokic and LeBron James? And in those triple-doubles, the Pistons are 6-1. So it's not like he's stat chasing out there. He's not stat padding, stat chasing, none of that. He's doing what it takes to win. He's also third in assists, averaging 9.4 assists, which to me, man, I feel like that's the most amazing thing. You have a 6'7" point guard averaging 24.5 and 9.4 assists. He has had some crazy games this year. He has had 18 assists, 17 assists, 15 assists. I mean, he is a dimer. But that's not the best part of his game. The best part of his game to me is his scoring ability. The dude is silky smooth. I knew he was a problem. You know, you watch in college, you see the things they can do because like a guy like CJ McCollum, you watched him in college, you knew he can ball. So this guy, it just they was playing against the FIBA team with Anthony Edwards and Paolo and all those guys. And this dude was giving them work. Like when I say work, he was like giving them work. And yeah, you know, that team fell short, didn't win the gold. They wasn't one of the best teams. But just to see how he took over, how he was playing, how he played at his own speed, he controlled the pace of the game. It was special. And you can see it translating now. Like the way he has his team playing, it's exciting for Detroit fans. And I just want y'all to know the boy is a star. So watch out for Cade Cunningham, man. Shout out to Cade and shout out to the Pistons as well. But we gotta move on, man. We gotta move on real quick. Make sure y'all lock in the comments, tap in with your boy. I'm gonna pull up some comments, anything that I see, and we gonna tap in. The next guy I gotta go ahead and circle back to my boy Paolo. Paolo has returned, y'all. Paolo has returned. He returned to a Magic team that kind of held the fort down, I must say. Shout out to Coach Mosby. I feel like he's a Coach of the Year candidate. This team lost their star player, and then Franz Wagner had to step up and do his thing. Then they lost Franz. Then Jalen Suggs had to step up. Then they lost Jalen. And this team is still fifth in the East. It's amazing. But Paolo has returned. First game back, dropped 34. It was a two-point loss to the Bucks. Bucks are playing great basketball right now. Especially against teams that, you know, if you're not at full strength, you're not like at top level. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna beat a team like the Bucks right now. They're just playing that type of basketball. However, I like what I saw. Paolo coming out, dropping 34, being aggressive on the offensive end, going at a guy like a Giannis, you know, doing what, like matching his intensity. So that was good to see, fresh off an injury. Second game, we play against the Sixers. We only have 7 guys active. You know, we got a lot of injuries going on. Tristan DeSilva gets hurt within like the first minute of the game. And we have 7 guys active. And what happens? As a team, Cole Anthony did come out and drop 27. He balled out. But Paolo took the role of being the dimer, being the guy that initiated the offense. And then down the stretch, he took us home. So he's showing that he can play different roles within the offense. He's showing that he can lead in different ways and be a factor in winning, which is why this Magic team, once they have full strength, they already can defend their tail off. They're already great at home. They're going to be a problem. So I'm going to keep warning y'all because once it happens, I don't want nobody saying nothing crazy because I warned y'all. Paolo is back, and yesterday they played the Bucks. They got smacked. Paolo didn't play well, had seven turnovers, kind of doing a little too much out there with the ball, jumping, trying to make passes and things like that. At this moment, he has to understand, man, when we're at home, our team plays a lot better, like his surrounding cast. But when we're away, he's going to have to put that team on his back. He's going to have to, especially with France out and also Jalen Suggs out. He's going to have to put that team on his back, you know. And even if it's him being aggressive, like setting guys up or on the board, he's going to have to dominate a lot more on road games rather than home games for sure. But I got faith in the guy. You know, the NBA has been blessed with three straight. Well, actually, that was I believe before Cade, four straight solid number one picks. So this is exciting. You know, Wemby is coming out doing his thing. So this is very exciting. I want to see how far both these guys can get their teams, man. You know, Paolo already has played in the playoffs. Let's see if he can take that next step and win in the series. And Cade, you know, you're in the play-in right now. Can you maintain that, or can you, you know, get you guys a higher seed? Because the East, it's some pickings right now. Like, it's not too many good teams, so you got a chance for sure. So shout out to you boys, man. Number one overall picks, showing that you are number one overall picks for sure. Maybe next episode we can touch on the number two overall picks because Jalen Green and Shet, they balling too. So, well, Shet is injured right now, but we saw what he was doing before injury. So, the NBA's in good hands, man. I must say. Shout out to the Young Bucks. But it's time for me to move on. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video. You know, tap in with all the shows down low. Again, once again, I gotta move on and talk about the old dog himself and Russell Westbrook. He's resurrected, man. Now, I was one that was very hard on Russ, I must say. It hurt me because I know the type of player Russ is. Russ isn't a guy that you can just have out there sitting on the wing, you know what I'm saying? Kick it out. Like, he's not that. Like he said when he got signed with Denver, he said, "Team, I have a unique skill set. So a lot of teams wasn't using me right. You know, they was making me do things that I don't do. And I feel like this Denver team is perfect for him because the way they play, it's like, yeah, Jokic is dominant and he does his thing. However, the ball flows a lot more. It's a lot more running up and down. Like, and I love the way him and Russ play off each other. Like, it's been a lot of plays where it's like, dang, look like these guys been playing for years. But with Russ starting, this team has a winning record. It's like 14-4, 14-5, something like that. They're having a crazy, a pretty great, you know, start. Also, Russ, this was a stat. I saw this stat on the 9th, January 9th. Russ since Christmas, he was averaging 15 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, while holding opponents to 29% shooting from 3 point. And you know they doing out here. They hoisting, everybody hoisting threes. So they played the Clippers the other night without Jokic, and they smoked them. And Clippers aren't a super great team, but they're a solid team. So shout out to Russ, man. I think he has a great opportunity with this Denver team to compete again because you got a guy like Jokic. He's even, you know, like, he's like the missing piece they needed. He brings that energy. He brings that emotion. He brings that. He's that guy that he's gonna get everybody going. He's the guy that no matter what when he's out there, he doesn't have to score. He doesn't have to have all the assists. He's just gonna hoop out there, and they need that type of player because with Jokic out there, man, he needed some help. Y'all saw the show I put out earlier. He needed some help, and Russ. I said this. I said they need to put Russ in more. He needs to get more aggressive scoring, and that's what's been happening. Shout out to Russ, man. You're getting back to your ways, and I hope I can see you compete for a deep playoff run. See you playing some meaningful games again, because that'll be lit. That'll be lit for sure. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that locked in with your boy. I know it's pretty late. My schedule's a little hectic right now. I'm trying to reel things in, so you know we can have a little more steady thing going here. Cause, like I said, man, once that Super Bowl ends in the NFL, it's go time. It's go time, especially after All Star break in February, which is right. I believe it's right after the Super Bowl. Either right after. I think it's right after because the Super Bowl will be like the first week. So Once again, though, shout out to y'all, everybody that tuned in. Shout out to the network, R2L Network. Tap in with all the shows. Lock in, become a member with us. We have a lot of fun, a lot of debates. You got a lot of things going on for sure. We got gaming chats, parlay chats, all types of stuff. So lock in with the team and let me know who y'all got winning the finals, man. I just want to know. Just put it in the comments for your boy. Let your boy know who y'all got winning. So, but yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate everybody for tuning in with y'all, with your boy. But I'm gonna be back to the show because real ballers always gonna ball.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.